So gratitude and grit. That's what we want to go into, right? Gratitude and grit. Why November matters. It matters because, you know, as most people kind of coast in November and December, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to climb. We're going to keep pushing forward because, you know what? I know you guys have some Christmas that you got to pay for. And we want to make sure that we're feeding your paycheck. So we're not going to sit back on that. Momentum doesn't just happen. We've been building that momentum all year long. And it doesn't just stop here because there's no magic lever that happens on January 1st as we reset. Like, bills still come and bills still, you know, happen, and we got to make sure we continue to build on that momentum. Every driveway, remember, is an opportunity. Every driveway, every customer we touch builds trust as we move into 2026. Everything you do now is building on your future, not only for you, but for the person you're sitting next to. So mindset, I don't wait for the new year to get better. We want to be able to be sharpened. Iron sharpens iron. We sharpen it now, right? So grateful text, right? We show up positive. You know those 3 things that I stole from the Wolf of Wall Street guy, which is we show up sharp as a tack, enthusiastic as heck, and expert in our field. Thank you, Israel. That's right. I just love that because that's how you show up. When you show up positive, it builds instant trust because that's what we do in the first 4 seconds when we show up to a customer, right? And then it looks for ways to serve. Not just as we show up, but look for the ways to serve our customers all throughout the home until the very, very end. You see something on the ground, you pick it up without them even seeing, and you throw it away. Those are the little things that we do to help serve. So never rush the process. Never rush your process. Remember what we're here for and what we do. There is a process to the home. Commit to it. If you forgot something about it, call me. Call Derek, call Matt, call us, and we'll help you through. Make sure you get back on track with the process. Every attic, every furnace, every homeowner is a blessing to you guys, not a burden. So, grit. This is what I love. I feel like, you know, if you know anything about Dixieland, got some grit, you know, and you guys have displayed that this year by really digging into the process and leaning into it, and that takes grit to do that, you know, as you move forward. So winners, you know how I say, we're winners. Winners finish strong, right? It's in November. We still have December to go. So just piggybacking on what Derek was saying earlier in his slides, which is we need to make sure we stick to the process. You got to take your pictures, right? We got to check for insulation and IAQ and make sure we do our documentation, all the boring things, right? When you're doing a workout because you want the strong muscles, right? The workout is the boring thing. That's the hard thing, but you do it because you like what the end product is. So we have to do the boring things, and we have to make sure we check on that. Reminding you guys, we're not here to sell customers. If you're doing your job right, you're educating them. And through that education, they sell themselves. Isn't that the awesome thing? And then leaving spaces cleaner than we found it. Again, just like I said, you know, even if they're not looking, pick it up, put it away. Make sure that you are aware of what you're doing. Putting the drop cloths down. Whether you're installing insulation or doing duct cleaning or pulling down an attic, make sure you're doing those things regardless if a customer is seeing you do it or not. Yes, it's performance, but it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, you know? And then asking the curious questions. Remember, it's about the customer. Get them to talk about themselves. So how do you provide solutions to them if you don't know anything about them? So remember to ask, and keep asking in the process there, right? So, and those questions, you can't even see them here, but, you know, it's talking about, do they have allergies, asthma, do they have hot and cold spots? You know, what's the name of their dog? Ask the questions. Planting seeds, future wins. Planting seeds, you know, when you're doing the things now, maybe they didn't go with your solution. I sent Mr. Alex Pinto a nice little shout out last night. You know why? because he planted a seed of $3,000 with the customer recovery team recovered it for him. Nice? Yeah. You know, you never know what you're doing. Do the right thing in the home. Do the right thing by the customer, you know, and whether they buy from you, whether they don't buy from you, you know, sometimes by leaving that great impression behind, they're either going to call back or, you know, they're going to, you're going to make it easier for you when you come back to their home the next time around. So we plant seeds of trust, we educate our customers, and we do it with care, love, joy, all the things, right? And excellence. So we don't push customers, you're doing it through serving them. So I have a quick team interaction. I'm going to go quick on this because I didn't know Tony's actually got a few things he wants to say that he's asked me for. So this is what I was just kind of drawing out. So we'll try to go quick with this, but I do want to get a little team interaction because it's the month of November and we have gratitude. So real quick, I want you to start thinking right now, I'm giving you a couple seconds. Think about one thing that you're grateful for and then one commitment that you want to honor this month. One thing that you're grateful for and one thing commitment you want to honor this month. Who would like to go first? Is there anyone who has something? Mason, thank you.
I'm grateful for my family, and the one thing I want to honor this month is, I guess, kind of borrowing you a little bit more, following the process.
Awesome. So he says he's grateful for his family, and he said, you know what, I'm going to honor and try to buy into the process more. So awesome. Who wants to go next? Come on, Mason did it. Yes, Caesar.
I'm thankful for Sundays because that's our day off.
Awesome. Okay, I love Sundays, your day off.
Hey man, hold on.
And what?
I enjoy with family Sundays. There's football on Sundays, so there's a lot of things going on Sundays.
Right? Awesome, awesome. And what's one thing that, thank you for that, is awesome. What's one thing that you,
Something is helping the customer will help better the customer's comfort of their home.
okay, so just sharpen the skills a little bit. Absolutely, absolutely. Eddie Jr., can I pick on you? What's one thing?
I mean, I'm grateful to have a job and work here,
I'm grateful for you too.
and my commitment is just being consistent.
Being consistent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Sophia?
Well, I'm grateful. I was the same thing. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful for my beautiful daughters, and so I'm thankful to have a beautiful family, and that's it.
What's one thing, one commitment for I know I'm putting you on the spot. One commitment for November.
Oh, the commitment is to help customer, make sure they get the best service they deserve, and then make sure they all breathe fresh clean air.
Keeping the fresh, clean air. That's absolutely right. Miguel, can I pick on you?
Great. I'm grateful to be alive every single day. Without a life, we can't do nothing. And my commitment is, especially what Sofian said, educate the customers so they can buy from me.
Yeah, right.
Money.
I love it. I love
Life
it.
and money makes a life.
Life and money makes it nice. That's Miguel's motto. I like it. Thank you. Mark, can I pick on you?
I would say I'm grateful to have this opportunity in this role that I have here. Get off the road. You know, a lot of people know what I did before.
Previous life,
Yeah,
you're on the
so
road. Yeah.
I'm just thankful that I'm home every day and I get to enjoy myself and be home every night. So that's one thing that you miss when you're on the road. But one commitment this month is sell more, make more.
Sell more, make more. I like it. I like it. Gerardo, can I pick on you?
Yeah, I'm grateful for just waking up today. Yeah, and one commitment is staying consistent.
I love it. I love it. Dylan, you always got something to say.
Grateful for Jesus Christ and for allowing Him to work in me each and every day. My commitment would be just to continue to serve Jesus.
It's awesome. That's good. That's good. Keith. You can repeat it. You can repeat it. What are you grateful? It's about you, not everybody else. It's about you. Grateful for life. Awesome. One commitment?
To keep on living.
Keep on living. That, I mean, Well said. Keith McGee. I'm always used to seeing you over here.
I'm grateful to still have a job, and I'm committed to drive better.
Okay, awesome. Woo! That's awesome. Juan, what are you grateful for and commitment? Life. And one commitment for November. Yeah, think about it a little more. Caesar, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for every day, to wake up every day. And the commitment for this long is be better in the job, be every day.
Being better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, so some of you got off the hook, and I'm not going to pick on every single one of you, but unless there's anybody else who wants to add.
I'm grateful for some of our dispatch team.
Yeah.
No, just playing.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing.
No, not playing. I'm playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That hurts, man.
I'm grateful for my entire dispatch.
No, I'm just playing. But and the commitment probably to win more.
To win.
Yeah.
It was just joking, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. They know they was.
Yeah. Much love, much love. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone else who want to share? Yeah.
I'm grateful that I get to rap Israel. And my commitment is to send you a
She's doing it with a big smile.
I'm off today. I'm off today.
He says he's off today. Awesome. Anybody else? Okay. Awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. You know what? I wouldn't say the same thing. I was actually, a lot of the things that you guys were saying was touching me very much so, because I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to wake up. So, I think we forget about that for a second. Is how grateful we are just to wake up, just to be here on this earth every single day. And then my commitment to you guys is just to give you everything I've got to make sure that I can help you get to reach your individual goals. And that's my commitment to you guys.